You should probably, before people start stirring the pot, say that you have no issues with Totalbiscuit whatsoever.
Oh,
correct.
Actually,
oh, well now.
No, I've got nothing personal against him. Like that's the funny thing about this, and that's why I feel I'm going to embrace this. Like listen, I was raised on the East server of Brood War. This is where you lose one game in 16 to a guy, and he calls you fat for the next 6 months and attacks your family. So
that's rough.
I am open to throwing down the 12-year-old mentality and maturity bones. I will do it. Now, Totalbiscuit, I have nothing against the guy. He's got an amazing story that's like a direct parallel to the story Inception, which I think is remarkable in and of itself. I think it's a real heart-warmer. He's a great commentator for WoW, a game that requires no skill, talent, or brain power.
Hey,
he does a very good job.
I got to interrupt you. I just hit 3,000 followers. Let's have
good
a
job,
celebration.
Man. That's really good. Good job.
Continue.
And a lot of people really like his StarCraft 2 commentating, and I think that's excellent. Anyone that gets people fired up about StarCraft 2 is doing a good thing. And whether that be Husky, making music videos, or Totalbiscuit, making no sense, I think that's a good thing. I think that's totally fine. But when he just kind of singles me out and gets upset, like it actually started with that thread on Team Liquid where he's really mad at Idra. And I made a couple really stupid jokes. Like I did a whole post in like terrible Hackney, like backwoods British accent. Like it didn't even make sense. I'm talking about like knickerwackers and tea.
Actually,
biscuit.
I want you to read that for us sometime tonight because I think that would be a good.
All right, I'll find it before then.
Okay.
But it was pretty good. And he actually responded like seriously, but he's also such a joker that I couldn't tell if he was joking or being serious because it was like, how does someone get upset about someone saying, "Hey, governor, top of the morning to you for Queen and Country tea biscuits and green hams, and I feel like the old Yanks need a good Charlie on the Dollywalker." And he like quotes that and is like, "I find this neither to be amusing, entertaining, or hilarious. You, sir, are a terrible troll." And I was like, okay. Can't tell if he's being serious, so I'll just joke with him some more. And I made like a post about like, I was like something like, "Did your mum raise you to talk that way?" Something silly like that. And he goes, "When a man brings in another man's mother, it is of serious vein. You, sir, have stepped over the line." And I was like, again, there's no way a commentator from the WoW community came here and is getting upset about these jokes that I'm making. Like, this has to be the most mild occurrence of trolling he's ever experienced. But I guess it started. I think he hates my guts now because I insulted his mum. And that's fine. So then we go to tweet, and he's made a couple tweets about my incredible lack of professionalism, just completely out of left field. I wasn't even like a part of the discussion. I didn't warn him on Team Liquid, so I don't even know how I became a part of this. But that's all I needed. So now I'm going to tease this guy, and I hope to God someday we meet, because it'll be so hilarious to meet this guy and do this accent in front of him in person. It's better in person.
Well, I think he's actually possibly coming on the show next week, so
that'd be great.
Well, maybe we can get that done sooner than in person.
For Queen and Country.
Yeah, should be. Maybe we could just all talk with British accents next week.
Can I actually express to you that I believe there is an elaborate experience, not experience, but conspiracy going on? Have you heard Totalbiscuit commentate with Kelly Milkies?
No, I have not.
Would you like to hear what that sounds like?
Yeah. Let's get it linked up, man. Hit me up in Skype.
Well, see, you're thinking I'm going to link you to something when actually I was just planning on doing an impression.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even better. That's firsthand right here.
Now, granted, due to my manliness, I can't actually do a good male transition into a female voice, right?
That's pretty tough.
So a lot of people are going to have to do the work for me there.
Okay.
And let me get this out of the way, too. So a lot of people are going to hear this and be like, "Oh, my God, it's just like Select all over again. He hates Kelly Milkies." No, Kelly Milkies is a fantastic person. We're tweet friends. We tweet at each other. She is a community member of the C server. She does a fantastic job. She just also happens to have the most hilarious accent ever when speaking English. And is that her fault? No. It's the fault of any English teacher in all of Taiwan. So they recently commentated together, and it went something like this. So she says, red drone in right corner. Oh, it looked like they're going to be doing some kind of rush. And if you think that they're going to cure our prayer, maybe short game. And then Totalbiscuit's like, fantastic. Short games, shorts, summer weather. These are all things that bring the heat. Heat brings excitement. I'm happy. You're happy. Kelly, what do we have to expect? And she's like, well, Totalbiscuit, if I think correctly, we actually have no short game. In fact, defense of Terran Prayer is so fantastic. Game pro wrong, even wronger, with more batter. Right. Gonna cut in there for a minute. If you look at the top left-hand corner. Oh, damn it. See, I did it. Okay, I gotta stop now. Went Australian. I can't.
Just keep rolling, dude. Just keep rolling.
I can't. Once it bleeds into Australian, it becomes...
All right. We'll do take two. You start from that statement then. All right?
Okay, let me...
Talk about the top right-hand corner, left-hand.
Hang on. I'm envisioning rosy-cheeked, warty-faced sea women... Trying to put myself in Totalbiscuit's shoes. I've got weird hats on. I'm wearing glasses inside. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Monocle.
The monocle.
Yeah.
The Cynical Brit. Mm-hmm. Fantastic website. Go check it out. Okay. If the Zerg player, nope. See, it's still Australian. You got to give me time.
That was Australian. Yeah.
I know it's stuck.
It sounds like Chase from House or something.
It's like yeah. Well, my best accent's actually my Australian, but I have to forget about it to do British accents. And anytime they cross like that, it actually takes me you just have to ambush me 15 minutes later.
Okay. Never go full Aussie. Wait, who is trying to call me? What? It's Tyler. No, I think Tyler's retarded because the conference call from last week just tried to call me. How does that even happen? Oh, here's a message. Oh, LiquidTyler. Go. I'm going to kill Tyler.
I love Tyler. That guy is my other half. But I'm kind of worried because he's actually safer politically than I am. Well, okay, that's not much of a statement, but he actually he behind the scenes hates on everybody 100 times worse than I do. But then I'm like, hey, Tyler, what about that guy who I know he hates? And he's like, they care really hard and they try good. And I'm like, all right. See, you can't even say that in decent English, so I know you're lying.
Is this true, Tyler?
What? I only heard the second half of that.
It's all right. Just say it's true, man. Just agree to it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, me and Jeff often agree, but I will not agree blindly. Less that means less. If I start agreeing blindly, then it doesn't mean so much.
All right. What's going on, Tyler?
How much?
Did you enjoy the snow the other day?
No, I didn't.
I thought it was quite fun.
I'm also kind of weirded out because Totalbiscuit tweeted in third person.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
sometimes.
Totalbiscuit isn't talking shit about you in control. Probably shouldn't get your info third hand. Next week on Shoutcraft.
Third person.
You just missed it. I ran a good 5-minute segment of Totalbiscuit commentating, but then I slipped into Australian and I can't shake it. Speaking of Australians, by the way, they are my favorite people.
Why's that?
They're like the Canadas of the ocean. They are the nicest people you'll ever meet, and they're so easygoing. But unlike Canada, there's usually attractive people there. So
it's true. So I guess we should probably talk about what we're actually going to be talking about today. This is what I've got. We've got Sundance interview, Assembly, the GSL Team League. Dario apparently tweeted looking for space in Stockholm, so for 5 to 6 rooms. Maybe a European house. Toss around that idea. PTR
he might be thinking that if he moves to Sweden, he'll become better at StarCraft 2.
PTR maps. Talk about the biggest troll of the year, Idra and Artosis in Imbalanced.
Oh, God. Are we going to plug that show?
Well, we're not going to plug it. I'm just going to have say, Jeff, give me what you know about Imbalanced.
Okay.
And we'll just roll with that. And then we got the questions.
Yeah, soon I'm going to make a show called Mild Opinions of Community. It'd be along the same vein. I'll actually follow up on their show. Like, whenever they air, I'll just announce my show
Just do a
immediately
counter
after.
troll. That would be brilliant.
Hey, so welcome to another edition of me making fun of somebody in the community, then later claiming that it's not that big of a deal. Last week we made fun of Totalbiscuit, and this week I think we'll just do the same thing because there's a lot of great material there.
That'd be awesome, man. I mean, you've got your YouTube almost set up, so, or is it set
It's
up?
set up, yeah. My plug just got a whole lot longer, and there is no pun intended there.
Sundance wants me to try him on Skype. I'm kind of afraid to bring him into the pre-show.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Let me make sure I don't...
Worst case scenario, you can crash on my couch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. What are you typing over there, Tyler? It's like you're trying to silent type, but it's not going so well.
Well, no, I'm playing a game.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to mute myself.
Wait a minute. Wait. What game are you playing, Tyler?
I'm playing StarCraft 2.
Oh, okay. Someone needs to verify that.
On the Korean server. You can't verify it.
Can't find
I'm
me.
muting myself.
Oh, God.
He's got to practice. He's got a tournament that's like in a few days. He's got to relearn the game.
You know, that patch hit today. He's probably checking out his new... The WoW patch. He's probably checking out his new stuff.
God. Oh, look, Kelly Milkies already responding on tweet.
How'd that go?
Kelly, if you're listening, well, she says, are you making fun of me on Say the Game? The reply is yes, but honestly, it's from the bottom of my heart, and I love you, so...
I mean, people need to look at the upside. When you shit on them here on the show, they actually get more people to go listen to their stuff.
Do they not? Yeah, exactly.
So,
but isn't it also true that satire is the...
best form of flattery?
Yes, best form of flattery.
Yeah.
I actually, if we take it that way, I am actually paying the biggest comments to Kelly Milkies and Totalbiscuit.
Indeed. And I lost my phone.
And oh God, look at this. This is why I love the internet. She says, "Why?" She just Skyped me. Why am I getting spammed? So like I'm teasing about her accent, and here's how much I love this community. They're like, "Oh my God, they're making fun of her. Get on the Skype!" Like Kelly, they're making fun of your accent. And then someone made a thread on Team Liquid. Oh my God, the power!
Wait, really?
Oh no! Never mind. It's just on it's on our amazing State of the Game thread. So
okay. That thread is quite something. All right, I actually need to go call Sundance real quick.
And then Totalbiscuit is saying he doesn't know what
I'll be right back. You keep.
he uses.
Keep 'em happy.
Well, okay, I'll keep it going. But
Okay.
Totalbiscuit, if you're listening, I don't appreciate the vulgar language. And Tyler, I know you're muted, but I know I can see you nodding your head. We're both very sensitive to the vulgar language. And then he's saying that I'm slandering him. So it's a little bit weird without JB. JB's the guy that laughs at all my jokes. So right now I just have to know that all you people on the internet are either laughing or hemming and hawing between discomfort. In either case, I'm totally fine with that. But for everyone that's listening to State of the Game right now, go ahead and head over to that State of the Game thread on Team Liquid. And it's not really drama because, like I said, I don't really have anything personal against Totalbiscuit. Like, he does good things for the game, but he just kind of randomly threw a